So guys, I had the most sketchy experience. I just stopped at a Coles here and this lady, she was like real sketchy looking. She had no teeth and she was just like one of those people, you know. Good morning guys, what a beautiful bloody morning it is this morning. It's been doing a bit of work on the computer and things. It's around 8:30, getting ready to pack up everything and get going again today. I'm gonna head down to the little creek that's down the hill here. Give you guys a bit more of a look at that. It was a bit too dark last night. Just gotta wash up my dishes down there. Check this out. It's a nice little spot where I set up camp. I really like it. And then down here, there's like a little creek. It's a beautiful looking spot. I had a bit of a wash here last night as well. The water is super refreshing. It's not too cold. It's like a really, really nice, cool temperature. Camp is up there. I bloody put the tent on a nest of these mad bloody ants. They're jumping ants. I'm getting attacked. I pissed them off too. Oh, it's trying to bite me. Right in there, look at that. Okay guys, I'm getting up this hill. I'm trying to talk to you guys while I have my hand on the brake. It's that bloody steep. We still have to get up to that fire station there. Okay. All right, we finally made it up on the road. So I made it to a rest stop, and I think this is the rest stop I was going to stop at last night, but I didn't quite get to it. It's a really nice rest stop, opened area, and we just have van life everywhere, caravan life. And apparently I was reading the reviews on Wiki Camps. Apparently, I think maybe that guy over there looks pretty permanent. He stays here, like pretty much lives on this rest stop. So yeah, I don't think I would have had any problem setting up the tent. Like, look how grassy it is right here. Would have been awesome, but yeah, just stopping here for a bit of a bite to eat. On the way to this stop area, I did see a bike packer. He had a mountain bike with like the real minimalist packing setup. So g'day to him as he rode past. But yeah, I would have loved to have stopped and had a bit of a chat to see what he was up to. Looked like a really cool setup. That's kind of where I want to go with the bike touring thing, is more like bike packing. I think it's really cool, but at the moment I'm just more of a bike tourer, let's just say that. Long and open. So we are back on the road. We are about 48 k's from Grafton, I think is how you pronounce it. That's the next major town. And I'm just taking this lonely road off the main highway. Two oversized loads just passed me. Huge. Trying to get them on camera, but I just couldn't get them. There was this sign on the road back there that suggested all bicycles to take this road. It is a very lonely road. It's an old highway that goes beside the main highway, as you can probably hear. But it only goes up and beside it for like a couple of k's and then it gets back on the highway again. Alright guys, we got ourselves a New South Wales plate. I wanted to collect one for every state, but unfortunately this one looks like it was on a caravan or something, and it's pretty damn heavy. It's got the metal plate at the back and lights and stuff. I don't have the correct tools to pull it off. Oh, yeah, I don't really have the tools for that. So unfortunately, we'll leave it here. So guys, I had the most sketchy experience. I just stopped at a Coles here when I just got into Grafton. and this lady, she was like real sketchy looking. She had no teeth and she was just like one of those people, you know. She came up to me and she's like, you got any silverware for some fuel? We're out of fuel. And I literally don't have any change or anything like that. I'm just paying stuff by my card and I'm gonna get cash out when I need to. And she's just like, oh, all right, how about you get us a tenner out? And I'm like, nah, sorry, because literally like my budget is like $10 for food every day. And that would have been my budget going for today on petrol for a stranger. Now, you know, like, I would like to help them out, but they're just like one of those people that don't appreciate being helped. Like, if you help them, they won't be appreciative of it. And I don't like helping people who don't feel grateful for being helped, if you know what I mean, because it's like a waste, if that makes sense. Yeah, so I didn't want to really help them, to be honest. And she like literally called me like a really abusive word right to my face, which was really annoying. And I really wanted to snap at her and just yell at her and everything, but I decided not to because that could have escalated. And then I think it was her boyfriend or husband like asked me if I had any cigarettes too, and I'm like, I don't smoke. And then I was sitting at the front of Coles and I was just about to get ready to go into Coles to do my grocery shopping, and she's just literally standing 2 meters away in front of her car just looking at my bike and me as I'm getting my stuff ready to go into Coles. And I'm like, stuff this, I'm not going into Coles with this lady standing there. She'll like literally steal everything on my bike. I just had that feeling, so I'm like, stuff it. Packed everything on my bike again, and I'm like, bloody stuff this, going to Aldi. So we're riding into Grafton a couple of kilometers just so we can shop at Aldi, because it's probably cheaper too, but it's also, I didn't want to hang around that freaking Coles. But anyway, it's all worth it, I guess, because I don't want stuff stolen. We're pretty much almost there. Aldi's down there. Just watching a bit of local cricket over there as well. They're having a bit of a tea break at the moment though. Just my luck, got out of Aldi. They don't sell chickpeas, and I was gonna make this pretty nice chickpea burger. This looks like we're gonna have to go to Coles anyway. We made it to Woolies, the underground car park, so no Coles, but I think we should be good. It's really crappy. I've been trying to look for some water around these parks in this town, and all of the taps have the handles taken off them. And, well, that one's completely ripped out, but yeah, there's nowhere to get water. I think today is my lucky day. Thank you. Back on the road, it's 5:45, so I'm just gonna keep riding until it starts to get pretty dark. The plan then will be to just jump into the bushes and find another wild camp again tonight. We've cycled about 80 k's to Grafton from where we left this morning, so I'm pretty happy with today's mileage. So I just stopped in this little town, I don't know what it's called. Reminds me of the old western days. I got a nice view here of the sun. There's not much nature reserve around here or anything like that, so just got to keep my eyes. The sun is setting and I'm running out of time. All the land around here is farmland. I do see trees in the distance, so very promising. Oh, this is what happens when you don't plan anything. I just want to get off that highway because, yeah, I don't want to be riding it. There's too many trucks and stuff and it's getting dark. So I'm just going to take this lane until I find somewhere, because it's going in the direction I don't want to go, going away from where I should be going, but eventually it connects to a road that comes all the way back out on this highway. So we'll just take this as long as we can find somewhere and then just ride back out again in the morning. Last resort stuff. And there's fences. It's really difficult right now because there's fences on either side of the road, so you can't even really set up the tent like over here and stuff. I'm really tempted to just open up this gate and go in there. It's kind of really nice riding. No traffic. G'day guys. You think you're getting a feed? Come on. Got the cattle ready. They're still following me. I should probably turn off my light. I don't know if you can see me that well, but I did find a public school over here. A very old public school that used to be, it says from 1890 to like 1980 or something like that, so it's been closed for a while. There's a lot of grass at the back. I'm just going to pitch the tent up there. We're pretty close to some houses. See if you guys can hear this. Some country music being playing in the distance. Maybe a decent K down there. Thank God I'm a country boy. Guys, that's it from me for today's vlog. Pretty interesting place to camp tonight. Kind of reminds me of the American tour. It's pretty cool. I really like it. But I will have to show you guys around tomorrow. I don't even really know what it looks like, to be honest. So stay tuned for tomorrow's video. See you guys then. Thanks for watching. Give us a thumbs up, comment below, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. See you guys. Bye.